On-air na ba to?
Sa inyo lahat, ako po si JC Dumale.
At ako, si Iv-Bonifacio.
At kami ang Dynamic Duo. Ngayon, nandito po tayo sa Davao City National High School upang mag-interview tungkol sa linear function. Tara! Alam mo ba anong linear function?
Yeah.
Alam mo ba?
Ito bangik. Saan daw?
Hindi niya po alam. Sino nakakaalam siya?
Si Sheena ya.
Kalinagan!
Siya! Ikaw!
Clark!
Ano ang linear function?
No, dito po!
Agi na po.
Ayo, project naman.
Bus ba sa domain range?
Oh, ayun. Sabi niya, domain at range daw. Yeah, so, tara! Alam mo ba anong linear function?
Ay, yung equation niya is ax plus by is equal to c or mx plus b. Tapos yung graph niya is straight line. Tama ba? Yun kasi yung sinabi ng teacher namin.
Ngayon, kasama natin ang dalawang estudyante na makapag-alam sa katanungan ano ang linear function. Tara! Sige, ma'am, anong linear function, ma'am?
Linear function, teka lang. Na-take up na namin yan eh. Tama! Linear function. Ito yun, linear function. Ready na. So, linear function, yung na-take up namin base doon, linear function ay yung may form siya. Yung linear function form is f of x equal to mx plus b. This is the form of the linear function. Then, itong m, ito yung this represents the slope, and this b, this represent the y-intercept. The slope and the y-intercept must be a real number. Know that, remember that. Then the graph of the function is always straight because it's linear. Hello! So for further discussion about linear function, we will talk about the subtopics of the lesson, linear function. So this subtopic is about rewriting ax plus by is equal to c in the form f of x is equal to mx plus b. So, example, 3x minus 6y is equal to 18. So, to solve this is the solution. So, first, we must let f of x be equal to y. Then, substitute this to the given function. So, 3x minus 6y is equal to 18. So, first, we must transpose 3x to the other side. So from here, we will transpose this to here, to the other side. So if we transpose 3x, its sign will be changed. So negative 6y is equal to negative 3x plus 18. So the next step is to divide all the terms by the numerical coefficient of the y term. So the numerical coefficient is negative 6. So divide all the terms by negative 6. So negative 6y over negative 6 is equal to negative 3x over negative 6 plus 18 over negative 6. So the answer is y is equal to 1/2 x and negative 3. So this equation consists of the slope and the y-intercept. So the slope here is this, the 1/2. And the y-intercept is negative 3. Hello again. So for the next subtopic, determining the trend of the linear function f of x is equal to mx plus b. So further reminders here. So first, the trend of a linear function is increasing if its slope is positive. Then next, the trend of a linear function is decreasing if its slope is a negative. So below, given an example. So for this example, the objective is to determine the trend of a linear function f of x is equal to 3x plus 2.
Negative 3x.
Negative 3. So with the given function, we can now graph it. So with this y-intercept with an ordered pair of 0, 2, we now have the first point here. Then with the slope negative 3x with its run 1. So with this, we can now get or identify the next point to make a linear function, the graph of a linear function, a straight line. So since it's negative, the movement of the graph is downward. So 1, 2, 3, then turn to the right, 1. Here. So make a line, then connect it. So here. The graph f of x is equal to negative 3x plus 2. So this is now the graph. So the graph or the trend of the graph is decreasing because of the slope negative. For the next subtopic that we will discuss, it's all about determining the slope and the intercepts of the f of x is equal to mx plus b. So first, we will give one example. K of x is equal to 3x minus 4. So this is very, very simple. This is so very, very simple. So you just look at the equation or the function. So to determine the slope, since the slope has a variable of x, so the slope is 3. And the y-intercept is negative 4. So, simple as that.